Hi guys! In this vlog, we're talking about communication breakdown. We all know there are different elements of communication work together to achieve a successful communication transaction. First, what is communication? Communication is the process of exchanging thoughts, ideas, and opinion in order to connect with other people. Its goal is to achieve a clear and effective understanding resulting to a good relationship in the community. However, there are times when this goal is not reached due to certain factors. When this happens, there is communication breakdown. So what is communication breakdown? A communication breakdown is defined as a failure to exchange information resulting in a lack of communication. Communication breakdown occurs if there is wrong perception by the receiver, managers are surrounded with a pool of information or information overload, thus enough time should be given for effective communication. Communication is also affected a lot by noise to distraction. It will likely result to frustration, misunderstanding, or even conflict. Recognizing the barriers or obstacles to effective communication is important in order to avoid communication breakdown. Here are some examples of the barriers that may cause communication failure. Examples of these are physical barriers, psychological barriers, cultural barriers, and linguistic barriers. First is physical barriers. Physical barriers are the natural or environmental condition that act as a barrier in communication in sending the message from the sender to the receiver. Examples: people talking too loudly, noises from a construction site, loud sound of a karaoke, blaring of jeepney horns. Second, psychological barriers. Psychological barriers are called as mental barriers. This refers to social and personal issues of a speaker towards communicating with others. Examples: trauma, shyness, lack of confidence, depression, fear or stage fright. Third is cultural barriers. Cultural barriers pertain to communication problems encountered by people regarding their intrinsic values, beliefs, and tradition in conflict with others. People culture affects the way they communicate and relate to others. Example: different beliefs, tradition and customs, manners of the dressing, speaking. Lastly, linguistic barriers. Linguistic barriers pertain conflicts with regards to language and word meanings. Because words carry denotative and connotative meanings, they can sometimes cause confusion and misunderstanding. Meaning of words and symbols also vary depending on culture. Example: difference in language, accent and dialect, use of jargon and slang, speech defects or language impairment. Next is the different kind of noises. First is external noises. External noises are the sight, sound, and other stimuli that draw people's attention away from intended meaning. Example: noises from vehicles, singing at neighborhood, visual aids in front of the classroom. The dog barking. The sound of a plane. Next is eternal noises. Eternal noises are the thoughts and feelings that interfere with meaning. Examples: confrontation with a friend, fear of speaking in the front of the class, racial prejudice. Lastly is the semantic noises. Semantic noises are the alternate meaning aroused by the speaker's symbols. This idea means that a word may have another meaning in the mind of the students. This is affected by the language in which they grew and the culture in which they are exposed. Examples: incorrect grammar, using excessive technical jargons, using idiomatic expressions. Here are the 5 ways to avoid communication breakdown by Ronnie Peterson. First, have clarity of thoughts before speaking. Second, learn to listen. Third, take care of your body, language, and tone. Fourth, build up your confidence by asking for feedback and observing others. Lastly, communicate face-to-face on the important issues. And that's all for communication breakdown. Goodbye guys! Thank you for watching.